Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early life. Every single hour, every single day, every single night, early life. I know it's hard to believe it's the whole forest, not one tree, and it's every branch and leaf. They're born to deceive, but I'm telling you the truth. It's not just one or two, it's every single Jew. They all hate you, and it really breaks my heart. But their lies are off the charts, and they only bring us harm. You gotta get smart. So if you want to be safe and don't want to get replaced, it's best you start being based, or you'll get erased. Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early life. Every single hour, every single day, every single night, early life. I know it's hard to accept that all the ones you've met lie with every single breath. They want you dead, but you must not be weak. Just open your eyes and see they always exploit the meek. See their vampire teeth, and it can make you cry to learn your life was full of lies and their face was a disguise. But you must fight. So if you want to live and protect all of your kin, you have to grow thick skin, or we won't. Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early life. Every single hour, every single day, every single night, early life.
It's not my fault that I have to do this. You only pick on me because I'm Jewish. Stop being a jealous loser and go get a job. I can do what I want because I'm chosen by God. If I don't run your media, someone else will. If I don't edit Wikipedia, someone else will. If I don't
said the red pill is dead, they all started crying.
Oh no. I pissed off the Jews. What am I gonna do now? I don't wanna lose everything. Someone, please help me.
Alright.
And it really pissed off the Jews. And I don't know what to do. I have way too much to lose. I didn't tell any lies, but I need to apologize. I know that the Jews can easily destroy my life. Hey, little boy, I heard you calling. No need to cry now, you can stop falling. I can help you make it all go away, but you have to do exactly what I say. Kiss the wall, if you wanna keep it all. Kiss the wall, if you wanna be absolved. Kiss the wall, if you know what's good for you. Kiss the wall, never forget you're ruled by Jews. Oh, thank you so much for being forgiven. I'm so happy about this choice I'm given. I was just being edgy, I didn't mean to offend. I will get to Jerusalem and make it right on my end. Good little boy, I knew you'd understand. I'll have my contacts waiting for you in the promised land. And when you get there, they won't be mean to you. Just remind them that you're apologizing to the Jews. Kiss the wall, if you wanna keep it all. Kiss the wall, if you wanna be absolved. Kiss the wall, if you know what's good for you. Kiss the wall, never forget you're ruled by Jews. Kiss the wall, if you wanna keep it all. Kiss the wall, if you wanna be absolved. Kiss the wall, if you know what's good for you. Kiss the wall, never forget you're ruled by Jews.
All right, we are live. What's up, guys? How we doing? I think we should have better video this time. TPC, if you're watching, I'd love for you to give me your opinion, bro. Love to get your professional opinion here. I'm running this right now on OBS at custom at 3840 2160. I'm using a 4K switcher. I don't think we're streaming in 4K. We're still streaming in 1080p, but I have a better natural setup here. So yeah, I think it should be better than the last. It's better than the last stream. Yeah, guys, I have not slept all day. I figured I'd come on stream for a little bit, yap with you guys. Look, we can look at some of the videos. I did not. Okay, TPC, thank you so much. Looks good now with the color grading is good, brother. Yo, T, I might. We might do an all-nighter Friday, bro. I'll text you on the side. We might do an all-nighter Friday. We got a new switcher, bro, and we're gonna I might if you're free, I might have you come down and help us with because we're gonna put the new switcher up, we're gonna do the cameras, all that bullshit, man. I want to set it one time and forget it, and you're the best at it. So, and you know our setup, so I might have you come down, but I'll hit you on the side. We don't got to talk about that. We don't got to litigate that shit right now. But I'll hit you up on the side, bro. And for those of you guys that don't know, TPC Films, he's a mod in my Kick Chat. Okay, he's been in the studio several times. If you guys like the fucking quality of the camera angles, I can't promote him enough. He does all my settings. Okay. He's the guy that does our settings. Check him out. Okay, if you're in the Orlando area, okay, if you guys are anywhere in Central Florida, you need a photographer, a videographer, right? You're in the OSS. You want someone that can help you out. You want to consult with, get with him. He'll help you out. Very good at what he does. So he's responsible for all this shit that you guys see here, whether, it's me on this camera, right, or this one. Right? Oh, no, it's over here. My bad. This camera angle or this one, he's helped me out with setting it up. So it's going to look even better when he comes and he checks out the new switcher. Because every time you get a new piece of equipment, guys, you have to redo everything, bro. It's so fucking annoying, dude. It is so annoying, dude. Guys, stop talking shit about Tyson Hockley, bro. He's just a young guy trying to figure it out, man. Stop talking shit about him, bro. It's kind of whack. You know what I mean? He's a fucking kid, bro. So, he's a fucking kid, dude. Like, don't be dickheads, man. Anyway, so yeah, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say something. So yeah, anyway, so we're gonna have a show for you guys on Friday, of course. We're gonna have after hours. Hopefully, we'll have the 4K cameras ready, guys. I'm sorry the past couple of days I haven't been like, on it because we've been, we're giving the entire studio a facelift, bro. I'm basically, look, we can get into production real quick. For all you motherfuckers that want to be YouTubers here, we fucking go. You're fucking welcome. You guys are about to get a little bit of sauce right now, okay? So when you're going to run high quality cameras, everything needs to go up alongside that, okay? If you have a good switcher, okay, and a switcher, guys, is this shit right here. And we're going to get into the Tate protest stuff here in a second. So as you guys can see here, I got this switcher, right? As you guys can see here, I have this switcher right here, right? This switcher that I'm using only has about 4 ports, okay? So I downgraded my switcher. The good one that I had that y'all saw before, I put it in the main studio. That's going to go to the main studio so that we can stream in 4K over there. Here I'm streaming 1080p. But the thing is that this is it's a 4K switcher. Anytime you get another switcher, you have to kind of adjust everything. And the other thing also is that in the other studio, we have 4K HDMI cables, but we got to get like 8K HDMI cables now if we want to run the switcher properly with the 4K and everything else like that. So this is production, man. Production is like, you fix one thing or you improve one thing, everything has to go up alongside that. And anyone in production will tell you, you want to use good cameras, you want to use a good switcher, now you got to upgrade your fucking cables. Bro, the 8K cables that I got, they're 200 a pop. Let me show y'all niggas. Rare situation where I'm disclosing gear. And the 4K switcher, guys, that I'm using, that I put in the main studio, you can't even find it anywhere. Like, I guess I bought one of the first ones, and then I don't see it anywhere. You can't find it on the internet. TPC will tell you. You can't find it. But yeah. But basically one of these. Okay? 8K HDMI cable. This shit cost me $200 just for one, and it's 25 feet, bro. Niggas robbed me, man. Like, bro, I'm literally getting hit with the... Niggas hitting me with the Mordecai, but this is the cost of doing business, bro. I've been telling you guys for years that I take production quality very seriously, and I take, like, you guys having a good experience when you guys are watching seriously. I invest that money right back into the show, bro. And I do think that, I have a duty to you guys to make sure that production quality is high, the show quality stays high. You know what I mean? And we're always improving, man. We're not getting too comfortable. We're always improving the quality of the show, man. So, like I said, you know what? I think it's time we need to move to 4K. We need to move to 4K. Fuck 1080p, bro. Everyone's streaming at 1080p. You know what I mean? So, when I said boots on next in 2026, I wasn't kidding around. So we are gonna put boots on next. I'm gonna start bringing the Money Mondays to here. Well, I mean, when I say Money Mondays, I'm gonna we're still gonna have we're bringing back the Money Mondays. That's number one, okay? And then the Money Mondays, I'm gonna do them as a part of the debrief, but I'm also gonna stream it on Fresh and Fit. Okay, so somewhere between 1 to 4 times a week, I'm gonna have Steve come on the show. Sorry, 1 to 4 times a week, 1 to 4 times a month. I'm gonna have Steve come on the show. We're gonna do Money Mondays. We're gonna do open Q&A. We'll cover a topic. So maybe next one I think we'll cover index funds or some shit. Or as a matter of fact, you know what? Let me do a fucking poll. Let me do a poll. I got y'all niggas right now. Next Money Monday topic. Okay. Credit cards, stocks / index funds, real estate, precious metals, crypto. What else? I'll just put miscellaneous. Okay, so actually, we don't even need the miscellaneous, but I'll put it. Okay, let me put watches, miscellaneous. All right, there you go. I got a poll up, guys. Please vote on Kick. I'm gonna drop the Kick link just so you guys can go vote on there. Y'all don't gotta get off completely off your platform, but I'd appreciate it because Kick is the easiest poll to use. So I'm dropping a link for you guys so you can vote because I really do want to see what the fuck you guys want. It's been a while since I've done index funds. I might need to do it. We might need to do it. Okay, I already see index funds is taking the lead. Okay, but that's fine. You guys pick. You guys vote in there what you guys want, stocks and index funds. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all though. When it comes to the stocks and index, it's gonna be very basic, guys. I'm not gonna go into like all this. Yeah, bro, we need a short Tesla. We need a long. I don't do none of that fucking bullshit, bro. Okay, if y'all want more advanced stuff on that, my guy Brandon Carter, like he talks about that. I know he talks about like puts and all this other shit. I don't know anything about that, guys. I am extremely basic when it comes to stocks and index. I just invest in S&P 500, etc. But what I will do is I explain to you guys how index funds work, why you should invest in them, why it's a safe investment. You know what I mean? And we'll go from there. So I can do that. But yeah, go ahead and you can put what you guys want: credit card, stocks, real estate, precious metals, crypto. And then depending on the topic, I can either rock out by myself and do it, or I'll bring Steve on, because Steve is more of like a tax professional. You know what I mean? But he obviously has a vast wealth of knowledge on finance as well, on many different asset classes, because as you guys know, he represents a lot of wealthy individuals. So he by virtue of his job, he understands all of these asset classes, especially with how these asset classes affect you tax-wise. But, I don't want to drag him into every single show, But yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So yeah, we're going to bring back the Money Mondays at least. So that'll probably be one of the day shows that we keep, because I'm realizing that a lot of you guys need the help. A lot of you guys have really bad financial literacy, or you just need a kick in the ass. Someone to tell you stop being a fucking nigga, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, some of y'all just need somebody to tell you to stop fucking, buying cars like an idiot or doing some dumb shit. You know what I mean? So, here, I'm gonna call Top Chey on stream real quick. I want to thank him and give him his flowers on air real fast. He said he's watching. Because I noticed something that I don't know if you guys noticed. Yo, Chey, I'm on live right now.
Hey, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
What's up, bro? What's up? Hey, I just want to give you your flowers, bro, on air. I really appreciate you coming out, and I saw you out of the corner of my eye really covering my back, and that alleviated a lot of stress. So thank you a lot for that.
Oh, not a problem, dude. That's what we do, man.
Yeah, no, like I saw you there, and we had our guy, and I could see you were prepared, so I was able to chill a little bit. So I really appreciate it. I want to make sure I give you your flowers on air so everybody can, give you, so you can get your credit. So this is Top Chey on the phone, by the way, guys. You guys know he's in the chat all the time showing love. So, and thank you for the gift. I don't know what the gift is, but I guess it's gonna be a surprise when Fresh gives it to me. Thank you.
Well, yeah, that gift was actually, it was connection to that patch I handed you years back. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That
Okay.
was actually from that battalion chief that got killed on 9/11, Oriole Palmer, that reached the second tower before it collapsed, man. And you know, since it's contributed to your physical ethics, man, and because that guy was actually physically capable too, and he managed to, you know, hike up so many stairs, you know, just to get to that point, and he was physically fit. So you always talk about fit, and you're fit. So that's the reason why I contribute that helmet to you.
Thank you so much, bro. And I think I still have that patch too. So like I still have it. So that meant a lot, dude. And I really appreciate the gift, and I can't wait to see it. And again, I wanted to make sure I call you because I jumped on live and I was like, you know what, let me call Chey and everything. I called you before the stream, you didn't answer, so that's why I was like, you know, let me just hit him now and give him his flowers. So I want to say, I wanted to say thank you for you know, for showing love and coming out and, you know, watching my back, especially with the fucking one of the small hats in the background being a dumbass, bro. Well, yo, I know you kept your eye on him the whole time. What was that nigga doing, bro? What was that guy on, bro?
I don't know, man. He's on some stuff too. He was asking for like drugs too while he was there.
What?
And like, does anybody have like weed or something like that? I'm like, dude, nobody here does that stuff. Probably besides you. And the other guy kind of said that. Oh, that guy that does. I forgot his name. The guy with that he was wearing the tank top. You were speaking to him earlier, and yeah, he was telling him, yeah, nobody does that stuff around here too. You know what I mean? So therefore, I guess that guy is just on this other level, man. You know, and so he's doing this thing, but. Yeah, it's just a weird guy. You know, we in Miami, man. We in those. It's crazy, man.
No, man, but no, bro. I know you're probably driving north right now, so I just wanted to tell you thank you. You know,
I'm still in Miami.
Oh, you still are? Okay.
Yeah, I'm actually not far from. I'm actually right in front of Bird Key, just walking around.
Okay.
Just back to my truck.
Shit. All right. Well, yo. All right. I'm gonna text you, bro. I'm gonna text. You want to say what up to the chat? I don't know if you want to dox yourself though. You probably don't want to do that.
I don't care, man. If they want to come to my doorstep, man, it's gonna be a fight.
All right, bro. Fuck it. I'll yo, just pull up, come up to the studio real quick, say what's up to the people, and then, you know what I mean, just say hello. That way, you know what I mean, people can kind of see, you know, the type of niggas that we got in our community.
Okay, just go up to the front door.
Yeah. I'm gonna text you your number. You've been up here before. You know how to get up here. So I'll send you a unit so you can come up, say what's up to the people.
All right, 10-4, man.
All right, bro. And thank you for watching my back today. I appreciate that.
You got it.
All right, man. Bye. All right. So, yeah. Shout out to him and Brett. You know, they were there watching my back, you know what I mean, putting distance between me and other idiots that were on some weirdo shit. So yeah. Let's see here. Hold on one sec, chat. Because I feel bad because I started the stream up and I didn't even fucking get a chance to say what up to him. Okay. Let's see here. Let me look. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was saying. So for me, man, I feel like we have a duty to you guys to make sure the quality is good, and I'm improving the studio. So I wanted to let you guys know why I didn't stream yesterday, why the other day I had to cut the stream short, you know. And that's because basically, you know, we're making serious improvements to the studio, bro. Skeletal Being, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Let me get some water real quick now. Just give me 1 sec. It was hot as balls out there. All right. Okay. So let me read some of these super chats, make sure I didn't miss any of you guys. Thank you guys for all donations. We got Raj with the big 100 super chat. Appreciate you, friend. I can't thank you enough for saving and changing my life. Yeah, no worries, bro. Like I told you guys before, man, Money Mondays doesn't make us any money, bro. To be honest with y'all, like if anything, it like costs us money. So it just didn't make sense to. to bring in the entire squad and do Money Monday the way that we were doing it before was a drain on, you know, personnel, resources, time, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to eat it myself and do the Money Monday here by myself, so I don't have to drag Bills and Mo and all these guys in, guys. Because you guys got to understand, logistically speaking, you know, not everybody lives here in Miami. Like Mo and Bills are like, you know, 20 minutes, an hour away easily, you know? So to drag them in to do Money Monday, whatever, I'll just do it here, bro. Fuck it. I'll just do it here. I'll start off the debrief with that. I'll stream it on Fresh and Fit as well. Then as soon as I finish the Money Monday portion, I end the stream and we go right into the news. So, but yeah, Raj, thank you so much. And shout out to Tenet says, hey, Myron, did you already explain when you intend doing a career day stream as it relates to USA Jobs? Thank you, nigga. Yes. I am going to do that for you guys. Yes, that will be. Man, hold on, bro. All right, so I just messaged my guy right now. The guy that I just messaged, guys, good friend of mine. I've known him since 2014. He was a border patrol agent when I got to Laredo. FNFSP, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. I'm getting Top Shape right now, guys. Okay. Big Second Amendment news. Brandon Herrera, GOA, silencer shot, PSA are dismissed in FA. Really? I'll see it when I believe it. KB Moss, what if you did Money Monday marathon for a few Mondays for the youngest and brokies that watch, like progressive lessons starting maybe with credit score and credit cards, then increasing income and immediate investment returns, then long-term investment and new fund. Okay, that's actually not a bad idea. I see what you're saying. I turned that shit into a mini series. All right, KB, I'm serious. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to seriously consider that. Okay. Jacob, I was watching the stream and saw some Jim 304 pressing on stream. What did he say? What he was trying to do is trying to say like, oh, there are not that many people out here. Bro, there were like at least, I think like 50 plus dudes there, which is quite a bit when you actually think of like what's going on here. Official 80s, yo, Myron, I work in a hospital making like 20 an hour, pushing and managing linen. Hold on one sec. You wouldn't believe how little situation awareness women got when I come around a corner with a big ass car. Yeah, bro, it's crazy. You probably crashing into nurses all day. Helmar, thank you for all that you do for us, friend. We love and appreciate you. Got you, Raj. Again, that's why I'm bringing the Money Monday, man. It gets the lowest views. Doesn't really make money, but it's that important, bro. So it is what it is. You know, I'll fucking find a way to squeeze it in for you guys. You know, as much as I did it, and the big reason why I didn't want to do it is because I was like, man, I don't want to fuck up the debrief. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, to like cover Money Monday shit. But you know what? Fuck it. Y'all get on the debrief, and you guys will get on FNF. So if you're subscribed on FNF, don't worry. You guys are still gonna get the Money Mondays, you know, as usual. But I'll also stream it here, so you guys have access to it here. Because I'm actually surprised at how many of you guys wanted, you know, this type of content on the OSS. Hold on, I don't know why my mouse is acting retarded. Give me one sec, guys. My computer is acting wild. I think I know what I gotta do. See if that fixes it. All right, that fixed it. Okay. Hey, Myron, do you still talk to Corey Hughes? If yes, updates on the next time I'll be on for spicy topics. Yes, Corey Hughes is actually helping me write my book. So I'm definitely in communication with Corey Hughes. Shout out to Corey Hughes. He's helping me write my book on them boys. So, and I'm gonna bring him back for JFK. So stay tuned for that one. I'm gonna make it, guys. I'm gonna make it a national debrief holiday, November 22nd. Every November 22nd, I'm gonna bring Corey Hughes on and we talk JFK. From this point forward, 11/22 is officially JFK Corey Hughes Day. So, because I know we all know kind of what went down with JFK, but Corey is the #1 researcher on this topic, and we got a lot of new people here, you know, that aren't aware of the lore. Obviously, my real ones that have been watching me from the beginning, y'all know what it is. And I might even make it like a marathon. So, like, what I could do is, like, the day before Corey comes on, we'll watch JFK, the movie, together. Then we'll go and do the interview with Corey. Because what I noticed, and I did this as an experiment, obviously I saw the 1991 film, the JFK film, and watching the JFK film, then doing an interview with Corey made things so much better. Because when you watch the movie, everything is fresh in your head, so I can ask questions pertinent to the movie. So that's what I'm going to do for you guys. Because the movie pretty much shows like the official narrative somewhat, with a little bit of, you know, added Hollywood theatrics, but most of it is largely, you know, accurate to the official story at least. So, and it's directed by Oliver Stone, by the way, if you guys are wondering. It covers Jim Garrison and his whole relentless pursuit. Okay, hold on. Have them call again. So that's what the movie was about. So, but yeah. Oh, you know what? And we could watch Newmec too, actually. There we go. For those of you guys that don't know, aren't aware, there's a really, you know what, man? Fuck it, bro. We here, man. We here. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna play a little promo for y'all so you guys get a taste of the Newmec documentary. This is a
prison
banger.
Scandal in Iraq. Concluded in his book,
This is the intro to Ryan's documentary. Really well done. Why is this shit now? Oh, I gotta adjust everything. Okay. Give me one sec, chat. Since this whole thing is like scaled differently now, I gotta fix all this shit. All right. Oh, hold on one sec, ninjas. Yo, what up, bro? Can you set him up? Yeah, please. Thank you so much. Bye. All right. I'll play this promo for y'all. Actually, you know what? Before I play this promo for y'all, since I got my guy on the phone right now. Okay, update for the Fed shit real fast. You guys are getting a bunch of value today. I'm making calls, kissing babies. You.
Hey, what's up, brother?
What up, bro? I'm not even gonna say your first name. But I'm live right now. Can you quickly go over what career day is gonna be when we teach these guys about how to get into federal law enforcement? I'll kind of let you, because you already made the PowerPoint and everything. You're a fucking machine.
Yeah, sure, man.
Can I tell them what you do?
The federal law-
Like that you which agency? Nah, you know what? I don't know if you want me to say it, but just go ahead. You take it away.
Yeah, I work for the U.S. Marshal Service. So I've got through various agencies, you know, BOP, VA, Border Patrol, Treasury, and all that. So what we're going to do on that, you know, specific day is we're going to go through all the federal law enforcement career paths. Your 0083, your federal police, your 1801, which is general inspection, your 1811, criminal investigation, and your 1895, 1896 CBP Border Patrol, even nuclear courier, which is 0084, I believe. So we're definitely going to go through all of them. We're going to go through the USA Jobs app, how, you know, to create your resume, how to submit if you have prior federal service, your SF50s, and then discuss just the overall process right from beginning of the application to getting a tentative offer, to even getting referred, all the way to the very end of accepting the final offer. So we'll go over the SF86, which is just required for a background investigation, the different types of tiers of background investigations, what you're kind of expect in the whole process, and just your basic qualifications too.
All right.
That's what we'll discuss on career day.
So, and he's being humble right now, guys. This episode that me and him are going to do is going to be the most comprehensive, inclusive, thorough, and methodical breakdown on how to get employed as a federal law enforcement officer. He gave you guys all the job series codes, whether it's you want to be a Border Patrol agent or a CBP inspector, you want to be a special agent for FBI or one of these other agencies, you want to be a federal police, And the reason why, do you want to give them a little bit of your background so they kind of know why you're so fucking good at this shit, bro?
Yeah, so it's just like it's being open to all opportunities and growing as a law enforcement officer. I'm not saying that everyone has the same path as me. You know, some people start off as a criminal investigator and they love it, and then from there they just go try another agency with an 1811. Some people don't have that ability. Some people have minimal law enforcement experience or even security, and so that missions come in and help you guys out because you get to start at the base of your federal law enforcement career as a police officer, which will get your foot in the door and give you higher rates of acceptance to move into the 1811 criminal investigator positions that you may like DEA, ATF, Secret Service, or FBI. And so, you know, I've been all over the every federal agency because I'm trying to always get better. I'm trying to see what else is out there. And ultimately, I ended with the U.S. Marshal Service, which for me is, you know, what I like and what I specifically like to do. Obviously, you know, criminal investigators up there too as an option, but that's where I ended up. And to be fair, U.S. Marshal Service, although they're limited in what they actually do as far as investigations, it's still an 1811 title. So
Yeah.
that's what it's all about. It's pretty much getting your foot in the door in government service, whatever.
Give me 1 sec, Danny. Give me 1 sec. I gotta open the door. Give me 1 sec, bro. You can chill right here if you want for 1 sec, whatever. Help yourself to the fridge if you want anything to drink, water, whatever. Oh shit, let's go. Okay,
Yeah, man,
hold on.
this
We gotta show this one on stream. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, grab whatever you want from the fridge if you want to drink some water, whatever. Sorry about that, Danny. Let me get you back on. Oh, my bad. That's not his name, niggas. Go ahead, bro. Yo, can you hear me?
You said it.
Hey, it don't matter. You got a common ass name anyway. Niggas ain't gonna find you. But that's, you know, just so you guys know, chat, that's not his government name. Just so y'all know, that's not his government name. Okay.
Yeah. So either way, me and Myron, we're gonna hook you guys up. We're gonna be thorough about this, and just our main goal is to give you guys an opportunity. If you do want to be on the federal side, is every avenue that you can take, and ultimately you decide your future. And I will give everybody a piece of advice if you are trying to go that route. To live by is being consistently persistent in getting what you want, and you can get it no matter what.
All right. Yeah. And yeah, this guy's a real deal when it comes to it, man. He just understands. You guys, he's better than me when it comes to, you know, getting in and shit like that to the government and how to do your application properly, your resume, all that. So, yeah, no, dude, I don't want to take up too much more of your time. I just kind of wanted them to kind of get a glimpse of who you are, this fantastic presentation that you made, because I took a look at it. I was like, wow, this is fucking thorough. Man, the fact that we're going to put this on the internet for you guys for fucking free, right? This is a steal. There's nothing like this on the internet. And there's honestly no one better to explain this to you guys. So, you know, I got y'all. So we'll do that. Yo, you want to do it this coming Monday or not?
Yeah, we're fine.
All right, there you go. Chat, we're going to cover how to become a federal agent Monday. Yeah, I got what you asked for. There we go. Okay. So we are going to go over how to get in law enforcement this coming Monday. All right. And we'll break down the different agencies and how to do it. And he'll go into fucking detail on how to set your shit up. So, all right, cool. That's it, bro. Thank you so much, bro, for answering the call. And I appreciate you, brother.
All right, brother, you got it.
All right, man. You still gay though. Bye.
Yeah.
I had to do it, bro. I had to call. Hey. I had to do it. Okay. Yo, Chey, you want to introduce yourself real quick to the people, bro? Yeah. Oh, it's crazy. Here, I'm gonna put you right. Introduce yourself. Give them your background a little bit, et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Hey, bro, I gotta pay it back, man. You're watching my back, so go ahead. Yeah, just jump right in there and introduce yourself real quick and shit.
Holy smokes. Feel like Myron Gaines up in here. What's happening, people? Just want to tell you guys, I am Top Chey. If you guys ever see the chat, that's me. And so I'm, you know, Myron's other better half, I would say. So, yeah, man, actually what I do, my background, I'm actually an overall handyman, construction, contractor. I mean, you name it, I do it. So I used to be a fireman. I was a fireman up in North Carolina, Asheville, North Carolina. If you guys are actually in Asheville, North Carolina, hey man, you might probably see me.
That's
or
where I
you-
was supposed to go when they canceled the debate for Charlie.
Exactly. That did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so I've been a firefighter for almost 20 years. So prior background, Marine Corps, hoorah, devil dogs out there. If you guys in the freaking chat, if you guys are a devil dog, hoorah. And yeah, man, that's my brother. I have his back to the fullest. That's why I'm here. If I can't make it, and if it's not gonna be on time, I will not show up. So I hate being late.
And
that's
he
one of
was
the
he
things.
was out there, guys. Just so y'all know, when was it? We were out there. I had the Freedom shirt on. It was that Halloween?
Oh yeah, it was close to that time frame
Yeah.
last year.
He came out when I did the debate, guys, in front of Sexy Fish. He was out there watching my back because if you guys remember, the street was right behind me. So his whole thing is he covered my back so no one comes over from behind doing some bullshit. Because the last space we had, I had my back to the wall with the bank, but with this one, it was way more risky. So yeah, he was.
Right.
He watches my back whenever.
Reason why I do that is because I'm a man of God, and it says in the Bible 365 times that do not be afraid. So the thing is, I'm not afraid of anyone. You know what I mean? If he's not afraid to speak in his mind, he's actually going out there willingly to put himself out there to really share this with you guys. Hey man, I'm all for it, and I'll be there. You know what I mean? I'll be there. That's my goal. And thanks to Myron for what he does. And dude, I mean, he's doing God's work. I mean, you have to speak the truth. If you don't, I mean, he's just gonna cowl up and just wait to die. I mean, and guess where you gonna go?
The behind the scenes at the protest about that retarded dreidel spinner.
Oh yeah, that guy was actually a knucklehead, man. He's one of those guys. I think he was just seeking attention, but at the same time, he was doing it the wrong way. And talking about Chuck the Builder, blah blah blah. He got
I
his
noticed
hat.
you, Brett, and I think Rory kind of got in the middle a little bit and was watching him.
Yeah. Because I mean, those kind of people, you really
you don't
got to
want your
keep
back turned on them.
Yeah, I was not watching only just him. There was a few other guys too. I was keeping my eyes on. Even though you guys are talking, y'all doing your thing, I'm actually just it's eagle eye and everything what's going on. So, yeah, man, I didn't trust the dude. So I mean, at the end of the day, we actually came out unharmed, so we're good to go. And yeah, I wanted to present you guys. Yeah, this is for Myron. You know why? Because since he's Mr. Fit, towards this podcast. You see how well in shape he is. If you actually get to meet him in person, yeah, he's actually tall as he is. He's tall as me. So we're about the same.
Now they're gonna think we're gay.
Yeah.
There's
no I got an Asian wife, so you know what I mean. But yeah, this helmet right here, I actually had I picked it out because it pretty much resembles a similar helmet that this battalion chief from New York City, named Oriole Palmer from Battalion 7. He actually responded to the first World Trade Center.
Do you know him in person or no?
I'm sorry?
Did you know him in person or no?
No, I know other people that knew him really well.
Okay.
Yeah,
So your
so-
close friends are friends with him.
Absolutely.
Gotcha. Okay.
I happened to get that patch out of his locker.
Okay.
Yeah, there were some people that actually got some stuff out of his locker, and that patch was actually one of them.
Okay.
So that's the reason why I was I held it for a really long time. I got that patch back in probably 2008, 2009. or
Oh
something like
shit.
Yeah.
Obama era.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, at that time, things were just really they won't touch, their lockers or
Yeah,
whatever.
they wouldn't. It was
You know
very
what I mean?
sensitive. Yeah.
Yeah.
War on
so-
Terror just began. It was in the middle.
Right,
So,
right. And so, I kept it, and I was all right, when we actually got to go on a yacht party, I was there, and I was you know what? I'm going to meet this guy, Myron, and then I'm going to pass it down to him because of the fact that for what he's doing, I think I should reward him for that because what Oriole Palmer did, you're doing the same thing. He went and took the heat. He actually made an elevator work to the 40th floor. And then,
shit.
Yeah.
The elevators at Mossad busted.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah,
they able
man.
to undo the Mossad work.
Yeah, man, fuck the
Yeah.
Jews. But anyway, the thing is, excuse my French, I'm not sure if
You
yeah,
go,
yeah.
don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't really cuss, but I had to let that out. But anyway, yeah, he came from Tower 1. He was actually after the first plane hit, he was there.
Okay.
And then he transferred to the second one after it got hit and made that one work, climbed up the stairs, and went all the way to the impact zone. And he relayed a few messages saying that it was
Holy shit.
small pockets of fire. But I think
Bro
he
was a
probably-
hero.
Yeah.
Damn.
And so it collapsed right on him. You know what I mean? Think
Damn.
about that. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
So
so-
no, dude, this hat is fucking awesome, man. I
And-
gotta find a place to put it.
And see this front shield, I did it by hand because normally all the battalion chiefs, they actually have the really, gold leaf shields and they actually paint them by hand, but I couldn't find one. So I did it myself. So I'm actually an artist.
Okay.
I happen to,
Nice.
work with my hands and do different type of things. But yeah, I did this myself. And so it came out really nice. And yeah, man, I just want to give it to you,
Yeah.
bro.
No, bro.
know what I
Thank
mean?
you so much.
Yeah, man.
I'm at a loss for words, man. Thank you.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna make sure I find somewhere good to put this. I was hoping I could maybe put it in the background here, but I don't have anything to hold it. So
No, it's all good. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
know
because
what?
they do
Hold
have
on.
hat racks. Yeah. They do have
Okay.
like helmet racks where you can just place the helmet right on top. It looks like you can see the whole front face of it and everything.
Okay.
It just kind of like it protrudes out just about probably 12 inches.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Can you
So-
send me a link for it? And I'll get
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
'cause
definitely.
I really want to have this behind because, like,
Yeah.
obviously 9/11 is a big topic.
Yeah, because I
So-
knew some guys when I was really, when I was small. Patty Brown, I knew him personally. He
Yeah.
was one of my mentors. You know what I mean? And
Are the firefighters starting to realize that this shit wasn't?
dude, I'm gonna tell
what-
you something,
what-
man. Oh yeah,
How do they feel in the firefighter community? Like, do they feel like this shit was a setup?
they feel it was a setup, but they being gagged, kind of like the
USS Liberty.
Liberty guys.
Okay.
Yeah, they're being gagged because I mean, like they were talking before during that time frame.
Yeah.
Like days of they were talking about, oh yeah, they heard bombs, blah blah blah.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
those guys that was sitting down. One of those guys, that black guy that was sitting next to this white dude. Actually, I had lunch with him a long time ago.
Oh,
and he
when
couldn't-
the from the documentary that
Yeah.
stated we heard bombs exploding.
Yeah, exactly. I got to sit with that black dude, but he passed away
Oh.
2 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah. He didn't pass
Damn.
away from the illness, but he actually died because of the fact that, old age, I believe.
Probably the
But-
asbestos too.
Maybe so, you know what I mean? I didn't follow up on anything, but I saw that in one of the, I think one of the podcasts called Getting Salty Podcast. They were talking about, this guy has passed. Because, always keep, tabs on guys who dies.
Who went in there? Yeah,
Yeah.
after because I think they're trying to, or they already have a lawsuit going.
Yeah,
The asbestos shit.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that are scared to speak, man. You know what I mean?
Even all these years later.
Yeah. They're scared to speak because they're gonna lose their benefits and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And the thing is, my goal is I was planning on doing something as far as like just to open this up in the fire community, like just to go out and speak to people. You know what I mean? Especially speak to
So the
like,
whole firefighting community, what would you say the percentage is that they feel like it was an inside job or?
I would say it's actually probably about 60, 70.
Damn. Okay.
But 40.
So the majority don't believe the official narrative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but they won't say because some of the guys actually there's a lot of Jewish firefighters too. Yeah, and so they don't want to offend them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep,
They might
yep,
say,
yep.
"Oh yeah, you're actually you're
You know what's
changing the
crazy?
tide."
I'm sure some Jewish firefighters died in 9/11.
Oh, absolutely, a lot of them.
Guarantee you.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should get payback for that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just for the truth.
Yeah.
But that narrative right now, because everybody's like, who actually been a victim to that,
Mhm.
they're feeding on that. They love it. It's kind of like, as if like, they love that 9/11 happened to them. It's like they enjoy it. But when it comes to that time, like we're in the month of August right now, so it's kind of like, okay, yeah, let's go ahead and victimize ourselves and just okay, yeah, we're gonna go fight back towards Islam.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I
yeah.
mean, type deal.
Yep.
And but just just kind of blow smoke up some people's butt too. Just to
Gotcha.
get some,
Take attention away.
yeah, I see a lot of it on Facebook too
Yeah.
because I have a lot of friends. I'm not afraid of saying this stuff on stream. So I mean, like if they
Well,
were,
you're an entrepreneur now. So.
yeah.
But nah, bro, this hat is awesome, bro. I just wanted
Yeah.
the people to kind of meet you and get a face for one of the guys that's in the.
Yeah, man. Have your seat, man.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
you have
Nah,
me-
bro.
you-
Thank you for coming out,
I
man.
can see where you have me rolling from time. Sometimes I
Yeah.
almost run off the road because it make me laugh. so
Yeah.
hard. Dude, it's
Yeah.
crazy.
Nah, man. Yo, I
Yeah, man.
appreciate that so much, bro. I really do.
Guys, if you guys would have be here and see this, I mean, like,
Yeah, so they can hear you. So they can hear
like,
you.
guys, if you actually be able to see this, he's not lying when he actually talks about he's doing this for you because it's all it shows. It's pretty much evident here. It's not my first time, but I mean, I got to see the actual studio the first time.
Yeah, because before we were
Yeah.
over there chopping it up on.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got. Oh, you.
Yeah, that freaking Jew that was actually causing, ruckus downstairs.
So here, I'll tell you a funny story. This drunk fucking idiot in my building gets mad when I have Frank off a leash or whatever, and he had walked up and started talking some shit after we had just finished the show, and Chey actually was there.
Yeah.
He had pulled up, and this dude said some bullshit. We almost got in a fight,
I
guys.
think it was just when Andrew Tate showed up. That stream.
Was it?
Because he actually came in and I was downstairs.
Okay,
Yeah,
so that
yeah.
might have been the night then.
Yeah.
So, or one of the nights. Yeah. So that shit happened, and then he was there as like a witness, seeing all the bullshit. So and he kind of got pushed the guy, not pushed him, but like you and Chris, I remember like kind of told him, get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck out of here, yeah. Because like with the thing is, I keep forgetting that like even if I like defend myself and put my hands on somebody, like rightfully so, I'm still super liable for getting
Absolutely.
sued or some shit
Mhm.
just because of who I am. So even if it's valid self-defense, they could still come after me and be like, oh yeah, self-defense, but like I'm gonna sue you anyway. Just like,
Yeah, exactly.
So
But
but-
it's like they're actually looking for it. You know what I mean? They
Oh,
want
yeah.
you to attack him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they want. It's like what's his Shmuley?
yeah.
That guy's.
Oh,
going around
yeah.
doing some stupid heinous stuff, man, which is not necessary.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Why would you actually go and like antagonize somebody?
You find them with the
you
camera
know?
and all that bullshit.
Dude, they call these people God's chosen people, but in the Bible is absolutely written, you know?
Yeah.
Even like, you know, old and new.
Mhm.
But, you know, they don't like the New Testament.
Oh no, they definitely don't.
Yeah.
It's Old Testament only.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
All right, man.
Thank you so much for coming by, bro.
Yeah, man. It's
Yeah.
a pleasure, bro.
Yeah. And if you need anything from the fridge or whatever, bro, you want a energy drink or some shit or
Oh,
Coke Zero or something?
No, it's all good, brother.
You
I
sure?
really appreciate it,
Something for the
man.
road?
You know, I'll take it, man.
Yeah.
You know, because like Mom always says, if somebody hand you something that's family, you don't ever just turn it down. I really appreciate it, my brother.
Yeah, no worries, brother.
Yeah, man. It's
Yo,
a
and thank you
pleasure
so much for the
to
gift.
do this. Yeah,
And
not
shoot
a
me
problem.
the Amazon link so I can definitely put this up.
10-4, brother.
Thank you, Chey. And guys, that is I got to give him a Don DeMarco on the way out. These are the type of guys I have in my community, guys. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and he's lock and loaded, man.
No violence. bro.
Yeah,
It's like-
no violence, boy. We are never gonna start it, but we will finish it, man.
Yeah, man. We're
So,
almost there.
shit. Okay, yeah. Just shoot, text me the question. I got you. All right, brother. That's Top Chey, guys. W Chey. Y'all see him in the chat all the time. So he got me this fucking awesome gift. So, yeah, man. Yeah, those are the type of guys I got in my community. All right, let me go back to the super chats real quick. Hoodie here. Great meeting you, fresh everyone else. Thank you for the selfie, G. Of course, bro. Of course. Chief Leaf checking in, and thank you. There were a couple of OSS guys out there, bro. You guys are fucking awesome. Short text, can you do a breakdown of the police shooting in Wisconsin? Victim's name is Corey Ruiz. Send me a link. OSS Cog, El Chris. Okay, I think this was from before. Okay. Then let me finish up. Fresh Asian. Hey, I had my polygraph on the 11th for GS5 CBPO. I passed, but they called me today to go back in for another one. Any advice moving forward? Okay, so Fresh Agent. So I don't know why the fuck they're bringing you back. Why the fuck would they bring? All right, bro. Fuck that shit. Hold on, man. You guys are about to get a lot of value this show, bro. Hold on, man. Fuck it. You guys better fucking like the video. Every single one of you guys watching on YouTube, you guys gotta like the video, bro. Yo. Oh. He might be at work. All right. So my advice, bro, is this. Get a good night's sleep before. And as usual, when it comes to polygraphs, don't deviate from anything you put in the SF-86. Okay. Oh, here we go. Now you're gonna get an even better answer. Yo, someone
Hey, what's up?
someone just in chat had this question. And I'm like, you know what, bro, you're the perfect person to answer this. So one of my guys says, hey, I had my polygraph on the 11th for GS5 CBPO. I passed, but they called me today to go back in for another one. Any advice moving forward? What does that mean? Because isn't that kind of weird they're bringing them in for a second one?
Yeah, I mean, it depends. Sometimes they run out of time. Sometimes there was something that was a red flag to them,
Mm-hmm.
or they got like inconclusive results, and so they're setting them up either to go back and potentially put him through another, I don't know, 4 hours, 5 hours, and then ultimately
Yeah,
fail him.
because he's saying he passed, but so I'm assuming.
There's no way he passed, and he's doing a second one.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
it. So if the guy is playing games and saying, "Hey, you passed," they're not even allowed to pass.
They're not even what you said?
They're not allowed to tell you that you passed.
Oh, okay.
Unless you officially, like, if they want to help you out, and they're like, hey, like, once cameras are off and everything, they go to the side and they'll tell you, like, hey, you know what, you did good, then you're good to go, and you'll never hear back from them. If they tell you to go back, there's a red flag, or there's something that's showing, potential deception, and they want to clear that out.
Okay,
So
so
if he goes back and screws himself, yeah, then he's done.
this is what I told him, and I want to get your opinion just so I'm not redundant here. I told him, get a good night's sleep the night before. Make sure everything you say lines up with what you put in your SF-86. And then what other tip would you give him at this point?
Don't
Chat, he's not cooked. Chat, he's not cooked, guys. It's inconclusive, completely different. If he fit,
yeah,
if he, go ahead, keep going.
Don't read any forums. Don't go into doing any research, because if you start doing that, you're doomed. You will be cooked, because you will fail, because you're in your head. So if he's already at that point, he or she, whoever, they're cooked. If they're not researching or anything like that, they have a chance.
Okay.
But ultimately, when they do send you for a second one, it's they saw something that wasn't fully a pass, and they either want to screw you or they want to help you.
Okay.
by giving you
Is
another
this
chance.
is this considered like a research? I guess I think it's a pretty straightforward question, but
As far as like what we're talking about, kind of. I mean, what I'm saying by research is like don't get in your head.
okay.
If
Yeah.
This person has the ability to get it out of their head and just rest up and go back in there and seem confident like they were in the first time. They'll
Yeah.
be fine.
All right.
If they get in their head, they're cooked.
Yeah. Yeah. And if they ask you like, hey, did you prepare or research anything for this, polygraph, you could be honest and be like, I spoke with former law enforcement officers, but that's it.
Yeah, that's about it. But the other thing too is that when these guys do these polygraphs, if he does fail, you need to know that, if it's DHS, you're pretty much cooked on the other ones. I don't care what they tell you that, oh, that's a nice polygraph, this is the CBP, whatever. You are cooked. They're gonna fail you on the other ones based off of the fact that you failed one.
Should we
with
put him?
DHS.
Should we put him on with the lawyer? Or is that
No, not yet.
not yet?
Wait till the results come back, but it doesn't bar you from applying elsewhere that has a polygraph, like with FBI or anything like that. But let's be honest, they do use that against you.
Yeah. Okay. So there's your answer, bro. Go do it. Relax. Don't, psych yourself out. Don't research shit on the internet about like how to beat a polygraph. And technically, we're not even telling you how to beat a polygraph. We're just saying be honest, and don't psych yourself out. That's the biggest thing, bro. And good luck. And if it doesn't go through, just send a super chat in and remind me who you are, and then I'll give you a how to move forward next after that. So, but my
the
guy,
other thing too is that career day. We'll discuss all that too.
yes, we're gonna cover all
Ramifications
this.
of taking a polygraph, and then you still have a light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay, so Monday, you especially, fresh as Asian, all you guys that want to get in law enforcement, Monday, y'all all got to be there mandatory. So he's gonna go over this exact topic on polygraphs. So cool, that's it, bro. I just want to ring you and see what other advice you would give if you were in his shoes. But yeah, just come to Monday, bro.
All right,
So-
yeah, you're still gay. All right.
Okay, you're gayer. I get last word. Gay.
Gay.
All right. Bro thought he had me, but he didn't. Bro thought he was gonna get. The nigga really thought he was gonna get the last word. Okay. Bro forgot that I'm live streaming. Meanwhile, he's I'm talking to thousands. He's just sitting there talking to me. I'll get a last word, bro. Hey, you need friends like this, chat. All right. You need friends like that. All right. If you don't got a friend and you talk to him like that, you just call him gay unprovoked. Like, do you even have friends? All right. Let's. Hey, brother, just want to let you know if you need my help tomorrow Friday, we can hash out the details later, but I want to get things in order now. Thanks, brother. Yes, I'll hit you after the stream. I sent a chat a few days ago about my daughter's mom taking her 1,500 miles away to Michigan. Yes. Thanks, Money Mondays, and don't be a brokey. I'm financially stable enough to move out there and be with my little girl, even if her mom's trying to keep us apart. She loved your soundboard and music. Hey, bro, that right there, messages like that is why I'm, live right now, despite the fact that I'm like half asleep. I'm over here getting fucking gifts from you guys. I'm getting, donations, support, so I gotta go hard for y'all. Okay, Saucy Pizza. Border Patrol poly is bullshit. I failed it because I got accused of being a narco. No joke. CPA veteran, deployed, never arrested, no tickets, don't drink or smoke, even past besides that magic voodoo box. Yes, bro. Polygraphs are bullshit, bro. They're such bullshit. I hate them. No, I meant the girl in the blue. I'm confused. Oh, yeah. yeah, bro. That was so weird, bro. So Jacob's talking about like some girl came up to me and said, "Oh, why do you hate Jews?" I was like, "Bro, like stop killing kids." People are over here thinking like, "Oh, he hates all Jews." No, dude, I just hate the Zionist baby killers. That's my biggest grievance. All right, I think we're caught up. And then Raj, again, thank you for the 200, bro. Thank you so much. Luigi Mangione going to plead guilty in federal case. What? Cooked. Yo, ain't no way. That nigga cooked then. Fresh Asian, thank you for the 5, bro. There you go, man. Yo, if I'm helping y'all niggas out, you guys better gift a bunch of subs, man. I just called one of my bros to help you out. No worries, Fresh Days. Appreciate the support and I appreciate the gift of subs, man. Thank you so much. Luigi Mangione going to plead guilty. Okay, we could look. Oh, this is what I was going to show you guys. This is the Newmec shit, okay? We're talking about JFK. I'm going to show you guys the preview real fast. While this plays, guys, I'm going to take a quick piss. Provokes, thank you, bro. This is a badass trailer, chat.
Quick overview of the post-World War II surplus weapons trade and how intel agencies were supposed to be monitoring that, the most vital and dangerous one being nuclear weapons, of course. Both sides, the USSR and USA, kind of looked the other way or even covertly assisted when arms went to factions they felt ideologically were beneficial to their global ambitions.
If Turkey is to have the assistance it needs, the United States must supply it. We are the only country able to provide that help.
From now on, it means that anti-communist America will make its influence felt in European affairs.
The US, however, had one exception, and that is when it went against its own interest regarding Egypt and the vital Suez Canal, because of Israeli pressure groups. This led to the Suez Crisis, or War of 56, which made Israel decide, at any cost or risk, that it had to have the bomb. World War II, the deadliest war, culminated with the deadliest weapon, the atomic bomb.
Our B-29s dropped 2 atomic bombs. Which hastened the surrender of Japan.
The bomb which wiped out hundreds of thousands of people instantly and left life-destroying radiation in its wake to plague the innocent for generations. Never had a weapon annihilated a city and its people in seconds. The whole world saw the demonstration. The European powers recognized the Americans had then declared themselves the new superpower. It was a new world order.
An iron curtain has descended across the continent. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States stands at this...
All right, so that's the preview, guys. Sorry, fucking had to respond to the text. First words, the first words on the phone, my guy, are usually some very heinous. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's get into the Tate stuff real quick, guys. So let me go ahead. If I type in, I just type in Tate. There's a bunch of clips here. Of course, the liberals are losing their minds. All right, we're hitting the timeline everywhere.
Yes, love you guys.
Yeah, no, of course, bro. Of course.
Appreciate you guys coming out.
Yeah. No, you gotta do it, man. Gotta do it.
August 27th. August 27th.
Fighting again.
Yeah.
Thousands have shown up. Yeah, we walked. If you guys are wondering, we walked over to where the Tates can see everybody, and people went ahead and took. You guys can see right there, Top Chey right next to me. You know what I'm saying? Showing love, man, for the boys.
Thank you for being here.
Oh yeah. They did push-ups before I got there. I would have joined in if I got in there earlier, but of course, Brett was on Black People time.
These guys in the background, like.
Oh, here's the clip. This is funny as fuck, bro.
Who's these guys in the background, like? Bro? These guys in the background, like. Being in jail.
Guys, these dudes were heckling the whole time, bro. Pain in the ass.
If they send him to the UK,
This guy's
they're
probably
going to be
Jewish.
jailed indefinitely.
He's got to be Jewish. This guy's got to be Jewish. Are you Jewish?
Jail for 100 years.
He's a Jew, of course. Every single time. Every single time.
Yo! Nah, I gotta play that shit.
Who's these guys in the background, like? Bro? These guys in the background, like. Being in jail.
If they send
The whole time they were talking shit about the Tates, bro.
him to the UK,
This guy's
they're
probably
going to be
Jewish.
jailed indefinitely.
He's got to be Jewish. This guy's got to be Jewish. Are you Jewish?
Jail for 100 years.
He's a Jew, of course. Every single time. Every single time. Oh, man. Of course.
It's going to be a kangaroo court
There's
over
a
there.
fucking Jew in the background.
They
Do
spent
some
$1 million
bullshit.
trying to cancel these guys. It's like saying, will there be a fair trial in North Korea? No way.
Joe,
Never going to happen.
Joe, if they win the case with California, what does that mean for their actual entire case?
They've won the case in California.
Every time, bro.
Defamation out there. We're getting ready to move for deep.
Dude, it's like at this point, man, you know. Bruh. It's like
Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early lie, every single hour, every single day, every single night, early lie. I know it's hard to believe it's the whole forest, not one tree, and it's every branch and leaf. They're born to deceive, but I'm telling you the truth. It's not just one or two, it's every single Jew. They all hate you, and it really breaks my heart that their lies are off the charts and they only bring us harm. You gotta get smart. So if you want to be safe and don't want to get replaced, it's best you start being based, or you'll get erased. Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early life, every single hour, every single day, every single night, early life.
really is every time. Hello monkeys in the chat.
Hello, monkeys.
Bro, that name is crazy, bro. Yo. Bro's name is Hello Monkeys.
Hello, monkeys.
Ah, man. Yo, y'all niggas gonna get me in trouble, bro. So funny story for y'all, right? Evan F. Speed, thank you for the 10, bro. So I walk up, right? I'm walking up. Some nigga says, yo, Myron. Walks up, he's like, ah! Throws the robe in, right? Now, under normal circumstances, I'd say yes. But this protest is bigger than me, guys. Okay? So, if I want Andrew and Tristan to be released, going up to a protest and doing that is only going to hurt them. Does that make sense, guys? So, it's not my protest. If it was my shit, who cares? But I don't want to make anything worse for them, dude. Right? Some people might say, oh, Myron, that's folding. No, it's not. I'm not the one sitting in fucking the shoe. You know what I mean? And just so you guys know, mainstream media was out there too. Mainstream media was out there documenting everything. So how's it going to look if niggas are throwing Romans at a protest? Like, bruh, That's going to be horrible for the Tates optically, bro. Horrible. Trust me, I am never the one to shy away from a Roman, but this is bigger than me, bro. I can't go in here and think I'm the main character, do reckless shit, make us all lose, come off crazy. So you do have to be strategic, man. You really do. That would have been insanely selfish of me to be throwing salutes at a rally for Tate when bro's fighting for his life, JT Showtime, Jay's always proving your point every single time. Exactly. And bro, the guy doing the shit that he did, we didn't even need to do a remote, bro. We didn't even need to do a Roman for that. Because he already showed his own behavior. Massachusetts governor passing up abortion. I heard of that, bro. Wednesday, I'll come back on the show whenever he wants. Alejandro, subscribe. Welcome, bro, to the OSS. JT chilling time. All right, let's keep scrolling through here. Alejandro, thanks for joining the OSS, bro. Wait, he was making
last night.
Have you been able to see them? The first time?
No, we attain proof of life every time we go see them.
Okay, so you're still seeing them again?
Yeah, no, we see them. We see them all the time. They didn't let me in last night, right? They kicked me out again. There's this fat guard in there who doesn't like me. Every time he sees me, he's like, oh, you're 1 minute over, or you got the wrong pants on, or you got the wrong shoelaces on.
Bring him some Little Debbie's or something.
Yeah, I should bring him some Twinkies.
BOP is miserable, bro.
Yeah.
So Arby's, BO prisons, they're miserable, bro.
Bring us some Twinkies. And then the captain came down last night, and he was looking me in the eye like he wanted to hit me with a billy club. I said, are we okay? I said, man to man, you understand, I'm their attorney. I have a right to be here. You understand that we're litigating for them, and you understand that we're going to shine a light into this prison. And this, that, this, all fat gut hanging over his belt. They're all a bunch of...
Nigger says, ever notice fat people always drive the smallest cars? Why do fat people love Kia Souls and Scion XB toaster looking cars? Bro, I'm telling you.
Fat
it's always the fattest niggas in these cars.
asses in there with no lives, and they're all broke, and they hate us, and that's just the way it is. So we're going to continue to go in there.
Yeah, bro. Guys, BOP, they hate their life, bro. It's like one of the worst jobs ever, man. Oh, of course, one of the top haters. Oh, look at this. Bro, this is why I hate haters, bro. Yo, update, they're doing push-ups for Tate. Are you this stupid? Are you this stupid, crayons? This is going to be my probably first and last address to you ever, okay? So enjoy it while you can. I'm going to be explicitly clear about this. If several men showed up to protest in your behalf and the way they paid respects and appreciation to you is by doing fucking push-ups, that in of itself proves how important Tate is to men worldwide. See, this fucking idiot doesn't have the wherewithal to understand that the reason why the Tates have a bunch of guys doing fucking push-ups at their protests is because these men were probably at a hard position in their life at some point. And listening to Andrew tell them to do fucking push-ups is what got them out of the dark hole. But people like Murder by Crayons, who's a clout-chasing fucking retard on X, they don't see the good. They don't see all the men that Tate has helped, kept from committing suicide, kept from doing a mistake that leads to a permanent consequence. So I would argue, as much as they want to say, this is cringe, this is lame, Tate fans are cringe. A lot of these guys are young, all the way up to older men that had their life changed by the Tates. So if people are commemorating you by doing push-ups, you did a fucking good job. But again, All of Tate's haters like idiots like this are on anon accounts, or if you do see their face, like the gadget loser, what do they look like? Fat, round, piece of shit that no one wants to be. And if hold on one sec. The dudes that talk the most shit, right, look like this. I'm about to pull a picture for you guys right now. Look at this guy. Do any of you guys want to be this motherfucker right here? Bro's on unemployment, dude. Talking shit. Nobody wants to be like this. Bro's like, oh, please donate. I'm disabled, bruh. Because I'm a fat piece of shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Anyway. Yeah, this is from earlier. Guys, now I cannot push ups. Bro, this is motion, guys. Being so strong of an influence where people show up to your protest doing push-ups is a good sign.
Nigga, 30 people showed up.
Is this what you guys were spamming my chat about with Sneeko? A-Stone 5 subs. Appreciate you, my friend.
I should have known that.
I just play. See.
Like this event was gonna draw so many fucking like cloud chasers.
Bro,
yeah.
Nigga, 30 people showed up. Bro, protest. I told you the niggas is done, bro. I told you the red pill is dead. You know how much pushback I got for that? When I said the red pill is dead, they all started crying. This is proof. This protest here, and why I wanted to do the stream, is to show you this is the finale. The grand closing of this red pill cringe era. These incel porn addicts who hate women and don't really have any sort of universal idea. There's January 6th feds, clout chasing whores, a bunch of dorks, and they're trying to make it about Trump, woke mind virus from 2023, 50-year-old men doing push-ups. The red pill is dead. It's done. Oh, it's a praxeology and it's necessary. Dude, how many times do you need to hear that women are whores? You get the point.
I should have known that like this event was gonna draw so like.
This Tate protest looked like a gay pride parade for incels and people who like rapists, bro. Like, we go out in Times Square to pray for Ramadan, and he's so mad and saying, "You're a goat fucker, and you're a guest in this nation. You're a guest here." First off, the Tates are guests in America. They're running a political party in England, and they live in Romania. You're saying like Muslims were, you're a guest in this country. These rapists, human traffickers with child abuse images are citizens of the UK, Romania, and the UAE. Get them the fuck out of America. Get them out of America, guests in our country. They're getting extradited right now because America's saying these guys are not proper enough to even be in this country. Trump is not even going to prevent their extradition. They're literally being told by the Trump administration that these are guests in our country. These are prisoners. I'm not going to lie too. Myron went on this whole rant about how the Times Square prayer was like for goat fuckers and everything. This Tate protest looked like a gay pride parade for incels and people who like rapists, bro. Like, we go out in Times Square to pray for Ramadan, and he's so mad and saying, "You're a goat fucker, and you're a guest in this nation. You're a guest here." First off, the Tates are guests in America. They're running a political party in England, and they live in Romania. You're saying like.
All right, let's see here. What else we got? This must be AI. We do push-ups during protests. They burn down buildings, cause chaos, and loot them to nothing. We are not the same. WSS, absolutely. Alejandro Ramirez, hey, Myron, lost my job. Took some time to work on myself and I'm back in the OSS. The show goes on. Thank you, Alejandro. Welcome back, bro. Glad that you, someone said, Myron, you're too loyal, bro. What the fuck? All right, I think I'm back. Chat, I think I'm back. Let me know if I'm back. What the fuck, bro? Guys, my internet literally just went down. My internet literally just went down. Fucking crazy timing. Crazy timing, dude. Crazy timing. What the fuck? Sorry, but I don't know what the hell happened, guys. All right, so I think we're back up. Crazy timing, dude. So fucking gay. Someone said Jews to getting it done. Yeah, they took my thing. All right, let's keep going through the thing. Sorry about that, guys.
And on top of that, they have the spirit of innocence inside of them. Nelson Mandela famously did 27 years of incarceration in solitary confinement. Never
Sorry, guys. It's not my audio. It's the whoever recorded this.
changed his tune, and never broke his spirit, and never gave up because he was innocent the entire time. Innocent men don't give in. Innocent men don't run from the law. They run to the law. They lean into the process. The idea that Andrew and Tristan Tate are somehow dangerous is ridiculous. Every charge that has been levied against them, the acts of these charges, the facts of these charges date back to 10 years ago. The idea that there are some
Guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button. Smash that like button for me, guys.
how a flight risk is insane. They have been on judicial release for several years in Romania, and no matter where they are in the world, they fly back to Romania to make their court appointments all the time. The government knows this. The United Kingdom know this. The enemies of freedom, the enemies of justice, the enemies of free speech, the enemies of Andrew and Tristan Tate know this. So they threw the kitchen sink at them, and they drummed up every lie that they could, every lie on earth and every lie in hell, in order to make these two guys look like the Osama bin Ladens of rape, when they are nothing like it. They are innocent. They are gentlemen. They are good men. They have a world of people who depend on them for all types of things. They are fathers. They are sons. They are
Bro, cooking.
uncles. They are brothers, and they are best friends. And goddamn it, they are American citizens. They are American citizens. They are American citizens, entitled to the presumption of innocence. And this may make you uncomfortable, but the presumption of innocence means that you are innocent as a newborn baby, that you are as innocent as Jesus Christ, that you are as innocent as your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, who sits home at your kitchen table and hasn't done anything. Imagine the government kicks in your door, takes out your grandma, takes out your brother, takes out your husband for a tweet, for an allegation, for some crime that someone...
And that's where we're going, guys. We are quickly going into what me and Rolo have been kind of calling the enthusiastic consent era, which is going to be bad for everybody else, man.
woman alleges that you did 10 years ago halfway across the world. And now you're sitting in the gulag, and now you're sitting in the cell with roaches, with rats, with drugs, with no sunlight, with guards who hate you, with the system who hates you, with the government who's betrayed you. And all you have is the people out here and your lawyers, and God is on your side. And guess what? That's all you need when you're fighting against evil. That's all you need when you're fighting against Satan. That's all you need is when you're fighting against corruption. Because if you were to put yourself in a big dark room, in a big dark stadium, and turn it pitch black, one person lights a match, another person lights a match, another person shines a light, and all of a sudden, that darkness becomes bright. And in that brightness, the
Bro, Connor, thank you for the 5, bro.
enemies of truth and the enemies of light, the cockroaches begin to flee.
Yeah. W speech, man. W speech. W speech. All right. Let's go ahead and react to this. Shout out to our guy MLD. Showing him some love now.
Called financial
Let's get us some red pill shit. Speaking of red
audit.
pill.
And it was supposed to just show people with bad finances, but we're figuring out
And just so you guys know, man, the red pill is nothing more than the truth, man.
that a lot of these people are crazy women on the show. And today we have a series of delusional women that are doing crazy stuff, cheating, prioritizing spicy time with their kids over taking care of the kids, and so much more. If you want to take a good look into what's happening with...
All right, Waldo135 in the kick chat. How's Red Pill dead, bro? Can you please explain that to me? Now now it's time to put the feet to your fire. Your feet to the fire. Let's go. Please explain to me that it's dead. How it's dead. Someone said the grift is dead. Okay. For the idiots, tell me, define red pill for me. For the people in here that... Someone said, Myron, he is stupid. Yeah, it's... Bro, these dudes are fucking... Yeah, Waldo went quiet. I was about to say. Bro went quiet. Immediately. Like, dude, how can the truth be dead? Red pill is literally, the term red pill simply means the truth. How is it dead? How is telling the truth about women make it dead? I don't know. But hey, we'll continue on, man. HE, shout out to you, OG Ninja Watcher.
With
as well.
Modern women today, don't turn away and make sure to leave a comment, because I need to know if I'm crazy or if these chicks are.
I deserve that.
Okay, here we go. Immediately starts off with I deserve that. Guys, do me a favor. Smash that like button, bro. Smash that like button for me, guys. Let's get to... I'm back on here with 0 hours of sleep.
No, you're kind of... No,
Yeah.
you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Okay. Listen, their baby dad, not a good look, you know? Now I need something that looks good.
I'm sorry, you're a 5 out of 10, not at best.
The audacity.
Bombocat! Finally, somebody told her. And bro is fat too, telling her. But hey, we need more people doing... Yo, this guy blew up out of nowhere, chat. I never heard about this guy, like, until like a month or two ago.
No, that is normal.
That's average. I suppose it's right in the middle.
Yeah, how tall are you?
5'8".
Okay, well, you're not that tall, but I don't know. You're like, I mean, come on. You're a little fat. Your teeth are f***ed up. You're a 5 out of 10. What do you deserve? You don't deserve. Just like, I mean, I'm like probably, you know, like a 4.
You, little
exactly.
fat. F you, dude.
No, exactly. And I don't.
Oh, he's a Jew? Yo, ain't no way, bruh. Yo, ain't no way. You stupid. Nah, man.
Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early lie, every single hour, every single day, every single night, early lie. I know it's hard to believe it's the whole forest, not one tree, and it's every branch and leaf. They're born to deceive, but I'm telling you the truth. It's not just one or two, it's every single Jew. They all hate you, and it really breaks my heart. But their lies are off the charts, and they only bring us harm. You gotta get smart. So if you want to be safe and don't want to get replaced, it's best you start being based, or you'll get erased. Every single time, every single crime, every single lie, early life, every single hour, every single day, every single night.
Hold on. I gotta check this shit out. I'm searching right now, chat. I'm running it through my database, chat. I got a special Mordecai database. Okay, I got the Pokedex, all right? AKA the Jewidex. All right, it's saying here there's no credible evidence that he is Jewish by ethnicity, religion, or family background. So it's not official. He has tweeted things like, why does everyone think I'm Jewish? Interesting. Okay, maybe he's not, guys.
I don't deserve either. That's the thing. We can tell men it, but we can't tell women it? Come on,
You
double
don't want
standards
better
again.
for yourself?
Want, sure, I don't deserve.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Like, this term deserve, when it comes to a partner, is strictly like a feminine, catchphrase. You're never going to see a fucking guy saying, I deserve a bad bitch. Like, bro, what? No. It's insane.
Well, I don't deserve a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? Okay, I can't get a 10 out of 10. I can't.
Well, you're making him sound like a 10 out of 10.
No.
Okay, so what's going on?
We were talking for a few days, and then he started leaving me on red and delivered
Okay,
for
yeah,
days
because you're
at
a crazy.
time.
We learned that.
I'm not crazy.
What was so good about him?
We just got along so well and so easily, It was like natural. I didn't feel nervous for once. I didn't get the dry mouth, Actually, I did out there. It's super dry and disgusting. Yeah. And tried make.
I could already tell. The reason why he ghosted her is because she's insufferable, bro. Yeah, I could already tell. Bro, what are we? Like a minute into this video? Because obviously it started with John first, but as far as her, we've been listening to her for just maybe about a minute now, dude. Now I can see why bro left.
Making out, but like both are.
Let me listen to a woman for like 20 seconds and I'll tell you guys why she's single.
Mouths are super dry, Anyways, so he ghosted me, and then I tried to get his attention for a while. After like a month or so, he finally got.
I guarantee you, this guy is like a Chad. Guarantee.
Back to me, told me sorry about that, stuff.
See, boys, this is what happens when you're a Chad, man. So I tell you guys, you gotta get your sexual market value up, man. You gotta do it, dude. You gotta do it, man.
Been going on, didn't mean to do that. I'm like, perfect, now I've been on a mission. we keep going back and forth, ghosting and not ghosting.
Oh, you're not ghosting him, he's ghosting you.
Yeah, he's ghosting
So there's no
me.
back and forth, he's ghosting you.
But, okay, I need to sleep with him. He's got the biggest dick I've ever seen in real life. It's like a...
We're cooked, bro. We are so cooked as a society, dude. We are so...
star dick. Like, it's for bigger than a lot of dick.
Okay.
Do you watch...
Also, guys, I will be doing the Candace Owens debate reaction tomorrow. 10 a.m.
Yes?
Yeah, okay. So it's huge. It's
How
huge.
big?
Okay, so he's like 6'4".
Okay.
It's like two
No shame, bro, with these women, dude.
of his hands. He's got big hands because he's a big man. Two of his hands. It's massive. It's got girth and length. You never find guys with both.
You were there for a week, so why didn't you?
We did once, but it was awkward and weird, and then...
Because you're a
freak. Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants a ran-through single mom who's crazy on top of that.
Oh, is she a single mom too? Yeah. Yep.
And
that makes sense.
She's a hoe for a reason. Like, she's trying to choose a dating partner based off of the size of his Johnson. And as you can see, she's pretty crazy.
You prioritize dick over your kids.
It's not like that.
No. Oh, see, she can't even say no. She had to say it's not like that. No, it absolutely is, because you spend money and time on dick. You do not spend money and time on them.
Well, listen.
So there is no other answer than you prioritize dick over your kids.
She's a 304. Like I said, she's a 304. And when you're a 304, you're going to get pumped and dumped for eternity until
you
change your...
Yep. All right, so here's some breaking news real quick, and we could come back to this. Here's the Luigi Mangione story. Guys, smash that like button, man. Let's get to 1,000, guys. 1,000 or the show does not go on. I'm going to go take a piss. By the time I come back, I need to be at 1,000, chat. 1,000 likes. I'm on no sleep. Nope, still sitting at 800, guys. Let's go. YouTube, stop fucking it up for everybody. Y'all literally here, I'll drop the YouTube link for you guys. Remember, guys, we hate YouTube, but it's a necessary evil. It is a necessary evil, unfortunately. We must use it. Still sitting at 800, guys. Let's go. Must use it to funnel, my friends. So I'm dropping the YouTube link here in all the chats for you guys. Go in there, like it. Then close that app down if you want. We're sitting at 870, guys. Come on, let's go.
Sources telling us that Luigi Mangione is expected to plead guilty in the death
All right, less than 100 to go. Keep going, guys.
of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Sources warning that nothing is finalized at this point. Earlier this week, we reported that attorneys on both sides plan to discuss a possible plea deal tomorrow in Mangione's federal case. Prosecutors and defense attorneys aren't commenting on any of it. Mangione
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the federal charges against him are stalking and murder.
pleaded not guilty to federal and state charges stemming from Thompson's 2024 death, where prosecutors allege Thompson was gunned down in an assassination-style killing just outside New York City hotel.
Yeah, bro, this was insane when this shit happened.
Let's get right to our chief legal analyst, Brian Buckmeyer. So, Brian, how's this going to impact the case, you think? Not just on the federal charge.
Yeah, I want to know what he's going to plead guilty to, though, because they hit him with a couple of charges, guys. Let me show y'all his most recent indictment, because he's not pleading to like some bullshit charges, guys, on the Fed side. Stalking resulting in death. Hold on. Mangione could plead guilty in federal case. Okay. Special conference. What is he pleading guilty to though? Okay, federal charges against Mangione that threatened him with a possible death penalty were tossed by a judge in January 2026. Remaining charges including a count of interstate stalking resulting in death. Okay, so he might plead guilty because he's not going to get the death penalty. So he's pleading something that'll just give him life. Interesting. Okay, let's go back to the video, see how it gets broken down.
But at the state level, too.
I mean, Kira, that's assuming that a guilty plea is taken, and I'm not quite sold on that. So before I get there, just the note that we're getting is that a guilty plea will be announced. That's not how anyone I know talks about guilty pleas in the criminal justice system either.
Yeah, this is a little weird, I ain't gonna lie.
a guilty plea is taken or not. And I fall back on, I think this is a last-ditch effort by the defense to ask for an open plea from the judge based on the language that we see here. But if a guilty plea is taken, I think the overall hope is that if you can finalize the federal case, then you can revitalize the argument for double jeopardy with the state case. But even there, I think that's a losing argument.
So sources say it's not final yet. So what are the odds that a deal falls through?
I think there's a good chance of it, because even saying that part out loud, the deal isn't finalized. Why isn't the deal finalized? Well, a deal is finalized when the defense and the government, in this case, the Southern District of New York, agree in terms that there will be some sort of a plea agreement or just a plea of guilt. If those sides haven't come together, then the only other option to take a plea would be to go to the judge. And you never know what the judge is going to say in terms of what they may offer, or if they even will say what they'll offer in terms of a plea. And then if we go further into the note, it then says, well, Mangione could not take this at all.
All right, we hit 1,000, guys. Smash the like button. Let's get to 1,100.
So it clearly shows that nothing really is on the table, but they're looking for something potentially come Friday.
All right, Brian Buckmeyer, thank you.
Yeah, very interesting. Because I got to agree with him. This is a bit unorthodox for them to kind of, you know, the news cycle's slow, so they might just need that shit for the news cycle. All right, let's cover this OnlyFans girl, man. For those of you guys that don't know, we're going to cover Courtney Clenney. Okay, this shit got 6 years, bro. Insane. I got to cover this story. I've been meaning to cover this shit for a minute. But, bro, this is insane. For those of you guys that don't know, this is the OnlyFans girl that stabbed their boyfriend in the chest and killed him. Gruesome scene.
But most importantly, she is agreeing and admitting that she is the cause.
Oh, wait, she got a female judge? Of course.
Of the stab wound that Mr. Obamselli received.
Bro, women never take account. Bro, they never get held accountable, bro. Shit crazy. I guarantee you, if the roles were reversed, her boyfriend would have got fucking the death sentence, bro. If the roles were reversed, her boyfriend would have fucking got the death sentence, dude.
OnlyFans model Courtney Clenney faces the music in the stabbing death of her boyfriend more than 4 years after she killed him.
Dude, so crazy this happened. And this is about 15 minutes, not even 15, sorry. This is like maybe 10 minutes from my house, guys. This was in, I think she's in like the Midtown area.
My boyfriend's blood is all over. Christian Obamselli's
Oh,
family
wow.
addressing the killer.
No family should ever have to go through what the Obamselli had to go to.
But Courtney's lawyer and her parents say she is the victim despite the guilty plea.
Guys, keep smashing that like button. We're only sitting at 1,067. Let's get to 1,100.
This sentence today speaks volumes about the quality of the state's case against Courtney.
I'm Anjanette Levy, and this is Crime Fix. Courtney Clenney has been in jail for exactly 4 years. Her career as an OnlyFans model brought to a screeching halt after she stabbed her boyfriend, Christian.
Now, what she tried to claim was self-defense, and her boyfriend had a volatile, relationship. They used to fight each other all the time, and she would whoop his ass.
Toby Obamselli to death. The OnlyFans model had faced a murder charge in this.
I remember she had lied. She said she tossed the knife, and the cops were like, bro, that's bullshit, because the depth that the knife hit, it would have been impossible for her to throw the knife with that much force to penetrate as deep as she did. So she lied to the police as well.
Stabbing of Christian.
It's like, if it's real self-defense, why are you lying saying you fucking threw the knife, bitch? Like, what are you, Scorpion? Like, what? Nigga, what? Are you serious? That's how I knew this was bullshit. She stabbed bro and said, oh, I flung the knife at him. And then they looked at the fucking autopsy and they're like, yo, this fucking wound is so deep, there's no fucking way you would have been able to throw that shit with that force. You know? Like, bitch, even an MLB fucking pitcher can't throw it that hard to penetrate at that level. That's how ridiculous she sounded. Oh, I just flung it. I remember this case vividly.
It's never a question.
Because guys, I did a whole episode on this, by the way. If you guys want to know more about this case, like the lore. Trying to find. Where the fuck? All right, I'll find it on my on the side for you guys.
That Courtney caused Christian's death, but it was how and why it happened that was at issue.
All right, guys, come on over to Kick, bro. I'm gonna end the YouTube stream. Come on over to Kick, ninjas. Come on over to Kick. Ending YouTube now. The show goes on. Of course, I lied to myself as usual. I'm on here when I said I wasn't going to be that long. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Switch on over. YouTube stream's going down in about 30 seconds.
Now, Courtney has changed her plea from not guilty to that murder charge to guilty, but she's not pleading guilty to murder. She's going to prison, but not for as long as you might think. Before I get to Courtney's plea and her sentence, let's look back at the body-worn camera footage from that day.
You can get up right now.
Why you have to keep him upright? I just want to keep him
Get up
upright.
right now. Mommy, go home. Wait, how is it?
It was April 3rd, 2022, when police went
All right, guys, switching over. Let's go. Get ready.
to the condo. Courtney Clenney shared
Kick.com/MyronGainsX. Kick.com/MyronGainsX. I'm going to get off Twitter, too. Twitter, YouTube going down, guys. Come on over. Twitter and YouTube are going, some dude says, well, I'm out. Truth and logic. Okay, you don't want to click a link, dude? Enjoy the Shadow Realm, bitch.
Time to send you to the Shadow Realm. The future is mine.
Fuck out of here, bro. Enjoy the Shadow Realm. New rule. If I switch over to Kick and you're in the YouTube chat talking about, oh, I'm not going to Kick or some other bullshit, I'm banning you immediately, bro. I'm banning you immediately, bro. You're going to the Shadow Realm. I'm gonna put your dumb monkey ass in fucking Toon World, bro. Okay?
Hello, monkeys.
How fucking retarded are you to not click a link in your chat to go watch on a better platform that doesn't have ads, by the way? Kick doesn't have ads, idiot. They go over and talk about, oh, well, fuck out of here, bro. That tells me you love YouTube more than a debrief. That's the problem. So you don't even really fuck with the show. You prefer YouTube, man. All right, bro, go watch a Mr. Beast video. All right, we got to do more high IQ content over here. All right, YouTube X going down. Come on over, guys. Come on over. MyronGainsX.com. Kick.